It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat begin the game with the basketball. And scores.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Down just a couple. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
To Kemba Walker. Boston with 4 to shoot. Walker. Tatum. His first effort off the mark. Short jumper misses.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
And the finish at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
A pass taken away by the Celtics. Walker. The Heat secure the rebound. Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Boston with the basketball. Walker. Bam Adebayo sends it away. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum. And he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Screen coming. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Butler. Not getting the bounce. Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice pass to get things going.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
He'd have the basketball. Screen coming. To Butler. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Butler for 2. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out.
Substitutions, Miami. Subbing in for Boston,
Walker to Gilgeous-Alexander. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First try, no good. Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. Gilgeous-Alexander. To Walker. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot even.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Ball's controlled by Boston. To Gilgeous-Alexander. From the outside, no good.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited and
the crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Kemba Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Blocked away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Celtics have it. Jumper's good.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break.
I got ball.
Fires the three. That misses with 3 seconds left. And a put-back slam. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end with the Celtics in front.
All right. I'll see you after the game.
Walker into the front court. Leads 4. Oh, he missed a short one there.
I give this defense so much credit. Sometimes it pays major dividends to have players that are willing to get their nails dirty. Just dig their hands in the dirt, and that's what kind of stand they're making on the defensive end.
The free throw is good. It's back to a 1-point game. Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Bam Adebayo. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Cashes in for 2.
It can only be one of two things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Nothing going here on that drive. Driving right to the basket. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
And the nice finish at the rim.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Celtics have it. Walker. Here comes the screen. To Walker. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Count the basket at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Kemba Walker. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. To Walker. Here comes the screen. Shot clock winding down. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
And stuffs it home. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
The drive, right to the basket, stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Walker. Short jumper won't go down. The follow won't go either. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, 3 quarters. quarter's down. The Heat with the lead. So the Heat will have it to start this. And count the basket inside.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Deep two there, won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Gets it in the left corner. Tatum, it's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. The Heat with the victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Heat edged out a close victory in today's game. No one should be surprised that we're highlighting all of the shots that were blocked in this contest. It's just amazing how one swat can fire up a team, and even their coach.